Here at the Cloverfields dig, we began work back in frigid January with our ground penetrating radar survey, and since then we've excavated multiple different areas here at Cloverfields. Beginning with our shovel test survey, which we excavated in the grounds, which will give us a distribution of where of artifacts, which will show us different activity areas which have happened in the last couple of hundred years, but also within and associated with the structure. So here we're in the back part of of Cloverfields. I'm stood here on the foundation of what we believe used to be the kitchen. This extends to my left underneath foundation, which was built in the 20th century. We've also excavated 3 of the porches, so the front porch and 2 side porches. The 2 side porches weren't really known before we started excavation, so this has been quite an interesting exploration for us. And one of those side porches we think may have dated back to the very beginning phases of construction here at Cloverfield. On the inside, we've excavated the cellar, which is very shallow but complicated archaeology, where here it may be a foot or 2 deep. In the cellar, it's only maybe an inch. And then also in was used as a dining room, constructed in 1898, and before that there was a passageway which led from the main dwelling back to the kitchen here and another building associated with it. So what's really interesting about this project here at Cloverfields is that normally we'll work in our individual silos. Well, I'll do my archaeology, someone else will do the dendrochronology, and they happen one after another, or sometimes with the distance of time between them. But here we're all working together at the same time to kind of bring these results together, and this is a really exciting way to work for me, because I don't have to wait for another 3 months to say, oh, that goes there. Here I can go and phone up Willie Graham and say, Willie, what does this mean? I've seen this in the foundation, what do you think about this? Or Mick Worthington, with the dendrochronology, he'll tell me, hey, I've got a date for this roof. And I go, oh, okay, that works well with the artifact I dug from the foundation. So it's a really exciting way to work for me. Now, it's still complicated, and there's still a lot of loose ends, but I think we're really moving forward now, and then we're getting to a very exciting stage in the restoration of the Cloverfields house.